I've recently seen a shark movie. I haven't seen this movie in years. I gotta say, it's probably the only good shark movie ever made. Jaws. So this movie, um, it's pretty awesome, I gotta say. I really enjoy how practical it is. The shark is practical too, which is very impressive by the team. And it really gives you horror movie vibes. And it's also the only film where the shark is very realistic when it's attacking you or when it's trying to go after the guys on the boat. It's very realistic the whole way. It's the only shark movie that really gives me that vibe. And they've made other good shark movies that became CGI over time, but I don't know. It just the Jaws movie gives you a different feeling. It's just a very raw feeling that leaves you a little scared. And the fact that the majority of the people that die is off screen is really messed up. Like, it kills anybody in this movie. Like, it killed a kid at one point, which is just like, oh man, that was brutal. And the mom was there too, which is worse. The reason why I bring up this movie today is because I want to talk about that opening. It's one of the best, like, introductions to a monster off screen. And what's crazy is that you never see him pop out either, a shark. So, I'm gonna put Corpse down for now. I'm gonna have Sharky for this video. Okay, because he has a smile. So yeah, he's doing the shark. I guess, would this be the Jaws cover? Can you guys see the Jaws? You can't really do. Maybe like that, the Jaws cover? Yeah, I guess that's the closest we can do. Okay, so in the beginning of the film, there's a guy and a girl. They're having fun, on their own. They go skinny dipping. And I think the guy goes skinny dipping for a bit, or maybe he passed out. I'm trying to remember that part. But what happened was that she went skinny dipping, the girl, and she gets attacked by something in the water, and she's screaming. She's begging for help. I think the dude fell asleep on the sand, which sucks, on the beach, and she's struggling to escape from this whatever is dragging her in the water. She's in pain. She's terrified. And then before she dies, she just, I think yells out, God help me. And then she gets dragged into the water and just complete silence. That's how you start a movie, man. That was such a great opening, but it just left me feeling creeped out and just terrified. Because, of course, from the cover, like with Sharky, what I'm trying to do here, of course, like, we know it's about a shark. It's called Jaws. And the fact that we got a great opening like that, and of course the fact that we never see it on screen, which is genius, it's just so terrifying because that does happen in real life. There are some animals that do attack people. And the fact that there was no one to help her in her final moments was just so tragic. And she died in absolute fear. Man, that death was hard to look at. And what's even more messed up is that they find her body later, but it's off screen, which is, to me, even more dark. The fact that we actually like never see her body, on screen. It's off screen when they show it. But it's just so sad knowing that help was there, but the dude fell asleep and no one could help her. There's like no one came for her, and she died alone in the dark and in fear. Oh man, I love that opening so much. It's so good, but man, it scared me again. I forgot how creepy that opening was. Okay guys, that's it for today. I'll see you in a brand new video very soon. Peace out.